Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run, and this is Messi. It's a good-looking delivery, and it's hoisted clear. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi knocks it into space. Batistuta. It's made its way to him. Serginho.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He can run onto that. Mateus. This is Batistuta. And he's gone backward here. Played into space. Rodri.
Bangladesh genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Where it came from.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Zanetti. Kimmich. And here's Van Basten, looking for options for movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And it's Zanetti. Tries one from range. That's put paid to the danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, such a clever touch.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Kimmich, searching pass is played there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution in progress.
So, into the second half.
Madrid really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Neymar. Van Basten. Always looking for that half a chance. And this is Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Howson. McAllister. Great vision. Now, can they get him away? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? That could spell trouble. Chance! And he's straight offside. Schlotterbeck. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Neymar
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
It's run loose here. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Francesco Totti. Number 14, Mattheus.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
On the field, number 15, De Bruyne. Number 17, Dani Olmo.
Bastoni kept his eye on it,
19,
and he's there.
Mbappe.
Howson.
Number 13,
Lovely
Vinicius
pass,
Junior.
but can he get there?
Substitutions taking
Bangladesh
place.
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Oh wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit
There'll
left
be
in them
3
now to maybe
minutes at a time.
find a way back?
And the pass is intercepted. Played into space. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Zanetti. And the shot!
was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 5.
And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not